Me mo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV. So it's for agrono ayede. Say we are still talking about Bryan Acheampong and somewhere what kind no. Now ever since Bryan Acheampong make his claims no. We saw a letter coming from Fifi Kweti, the General Secretary of the NDC. Because the police for Enche Bryan Acheampong when named somewhere wakano. And the NPP for so General Secretary Freno Justin Kodua Frimpong GFK. And so say one tenase Emma Fifi Kweti Emba Mbekandi Wope. Onu GFK so ede ne de ebetuja nti ono so ede ne nsem aba betuja. Now he has said some things. I mean, some things personally, I have some view on some of the things I work on, but you get to know my views as we read Nketia and then the whole screening him quickly. Yenko say, New Patriotic Party reacts to National Democratic Congress's ill-founded attack on Bryan Acheampong. It was say NDC4 in some more can for Bryan Acheampong attack enye attack papa ill-founded. Acheampong no mode ye de omode no. Now, we see the New Patriotic Party has cited a flippant statement signed by the General Secretary of the Opposition National Democratic Congress on comments made by Bryan Acheampong, Member of Parliament for Abetifi constituency and Minister for Food and Agriculture, while addressing some party supporters in the Eastern region with the NDC, which the NDC describes as treasonable. Okay. Also, the NPP finds the NDC statement not only ill-founded, hypocritical, illogical, and baseless, but also one that lacks contextual substance for the consumption of the discerning Ghanaians who are not oblivious to the modus operandi of the main opposition party in desperately putting diabolic and mischievous slant to an otherwise innocuous comment, such as the comments made by the Member of Parliament in furtherance of their selfish political interest. Osin ni abo NDC for nkrata na so. Na nkrata na NDC for atro no one nyatwomensem ewom agyemufini adwenbone en NDC for the trust nkrata no. Nyansa eni ngina so bia. Wose NDC for amfa asem ni nyina omotwa asem ni bi so that omobema Bryan Acheampong ase wo bia oye trimodini ana wo bia woye wudini na so enye sa na asem nete. Na Ghana for nim NDC for send your omo politics. NDC for politics there adwenfin politics. Yentwa ntronto obi so. Yenye se obi ene nipa bone no nanso omo NDC for ene ye bone pa. Na asem wa Bryan Acheampong kan no boni bi enim. NDC for ene pese bo mo ma asem ne ye bone. Sa paragraph no de work ani na matre mu no. Also, since the NDC pretends not to appreciate and logically decode Bryan's message, we would once again educate them, just as we have done on so many occasions. Also, for the avoidance of doubt, Honorable Bryan Acheampong was responding to the NDC's perpetual flag bearer, John Dramani Mahama, who had on many occasions described the 2024 general elections as one of do or die for the NDC. It is, in fact, no secret that the NDC has always resorted to violence and intimidation against their opponents during the conduct of general elections, and this was summed up by their 2024 presumptive presidential candidate John Dramani Mahama. He has stated emphatically that NDC has revolutionary roots and that when it comes to unleashing violence, nobody can beat us in unleashing violence. Now, was say Bryan Acheampong in some way kind of boni nim because na a response a war responded to nsembia na Mahama aka. Na nsem ni bia wo say Mahama aka ne say Mahama akwa kan wo bebi say NDC de wo mo no wo hwe bebi a wo mo free eba na wo mo de tutura sem ne ewudi sem ene bae nti wo mo NDC de tutura sem ne ewudi sem wo mumu. Nti wo say san sem ni bia Mahama kan no ena Bryan Acheampong e de response ebre no. Also, other leading members of NDC, including Johnson Aseidu Nketia, the national chairman of the party, have made similar threatening and malicious comments. Indeed, following his election as national chairman, Johnson Aseidu Nketia stated in his victory speech that the NDC would fight the 2024 general elections to win a second independence for Ghana, and that they are prepared to sacrifice everything, including lives, for an NDC victory. To say enya Mahama pe na akasa ansem no Aseidu Nketia nso akan bi na embra NDC for kokoto abama Aseidu Nketia na nsenya oba beda na chairman no asem Aseidu Nketia kan e was stage so and say NDC for beye de omo beye bia no mo wini abato no say eba ne say omonfa enkwa ento ho na omon sacrifice enkwa no no mo wini kra na omo beye asem a wo kan no asem a JFK e kan no. I say it was in response to this myriad of reckless and treasonable comments from the NDC that Honorable Bryan Acheampong gave encouragement to supporters of the NPP who may feel intimidated by the many threats coming from the NDC, that under no circumstance should they feel intimidated because the NPP has men of courage who can rise to the defense of our democracy and the 1992 Constitution of the Republic as enshrined in Article 3 of the Constitution. So we and someone walk on or say NDC phone send be brewe. We shall brofo use my right. You can my right address a multiple. The NDC phone send be brewe ya wamwaka no. Nini na yen sembone no. And no response and a Bryan Acheampong woma. Na Bryan Acheampong response ne kra no. We hu ne say NPP phobia sha se wo musuru. It's Bryan Acheampong sheda no kan za asem no so that NPP fo a wo musuro no be hu ne say da be yenso ye won krofo a ye betumi akon NDC fo bone a wo mode ba no enti ye mpene me NDC ndi bone asem a JFK e kan no. O say Honorable Bryan thereupon proceeded to give NPP supporters a firm assurance that the party NPP will not lose the 2024 general elections and hand power to the NDC, but will do everything to retain power. Considering the steps being taken by the Akufo-Addo-led government to tackling Ghana's socio-economic challenges, which have begun bearing positive dividends, and also by the conduct of the NPP since the advent of the Fourth Republic, Bryan Acheampong's comments can only be interpreted to mean that the NPP, just as it has done in the past, is determined to do everything legally possible to win the 2024 general elections. The NPP's track record of winning elections through free and fair and transparent means is not in doubt at all. It was said Bryan Acheampong and Samuel Walker no one kind of boneso. Bryan Acheampong share senior President Akufo-Addo wende wo boy juma wo Ghana ama Ghana hawa eda yeso nyina no eti akono and na wode ka say senior Akufo-Addo boy juma ne de wo ye de nkra NPP fo be wini because Ghana fo beto am Akufo-Addo. Enti Acheampong pana Bryan Acheampong de kan sa asem no na legally no ade a wo mo Bryan Acheampong nim say ade o mo be wini na legal process and na legal means bia wo mo be use no be use sa na Bryan Acheampong wo kan o see it is thus nerve-wracking to see the very persons who have over time made the worst of unguarded statements and acted in a manner that has the potential to subvert the nation's democratic order and plunge the country into chaos and instability, to turn around and cry foul of a statement that seeks to energize the base of the NPP. Also give assurance of hope to party faithfuls and the Ghanaian citizenry. Ghanaians are fully awoken to such gimmicks by the NDC. Ose ayo mo ya se mo NDC fo amo ye kankra na anka mo de nsemo amo kan enye bi ni momom na mo beka se police from Rambeche Bryan Acheampong. Ose the NPP considers the NDC's attack on Bryan Acheampong not only unwarranted but also attention seeking, with an ill attempt to emotionally blackmail Ghanaians to cut their support. From the foregoing, if anybody has to be arrested by the police for treasonable comments, then certainly it is John Dramani Mahama for his continuous do or die for the NDC in reference to the 2024 general elections, and Aseidu Nketia for his brazen proclamation that members of the NDC are willing to sacrifice their lives to win the 2024 elections. Also, we wish to conclude by once again assuring the good people of this great nation that the NPP remains a peace-loving party and would not do anything to jeopardize the peace and security of the state. We hold the enviable title as the bastion of democracy in Ghana and on the African continent, and this we intend to guard jealously. The 2024 general elections shall be free, fair, and the most transparent elections in the Fourth Republic, and by the grace of God, the NPP will emerge victors to continue our transformational agenda.